I need your eyes, my friend.
Steel and flesh met here, but Jötnar leave no corpses. A ditch was dug, so the cart would break a wheel. This was an ambush. This cart bears the sign of Aegir. Something huge was dragged this way. If it was Aegir's cauldron they dragged through here, it must be large indeed. The trail of destruction leads towards that giant root. The end of the trail. Where is the cauldron? The mitten of the great Jotun, Skrimir, dropped here long ago. Maybe the thieves took their burden inside.
I feel great.
Soft moss all around. Hard to imagine this place once fitted a hand.
Best not to draw attention here.
The missing cauldron. But how did they get it into this cave? That was not there before. Hard to know what is real in this realm of illusion. Must be a way to reach it. Too big to carry, but things are not always as they seem in Jotunheim. The cauldron has grown smaller. I'm getting the measure of these illusions. This cauldron should be enough to win Sutunger's favor. I could go to Utgard now, but a gift for Gunnlother would improve my chances at getting the mead.
I'll finish you!
Thor lends me strength. Show me what lies ahead.
Thrym's house once stood here, before ruin came upon it. Cold enough to freeze the breath in your body. Loki often tells the tale of how Thrym stole Thor's hammer. It seems his account of Thor's rage was no exaggeration. Thor's bridal circlet. This would be a gift worthy of Gunnlother's attention.
Go, Sunan.
Cast about this land, my friend.
You are small.
Small in stature, but great indeed.
Your name is known to me. But what?
Your great cauldron. Such a small thing, yet so...
Well spoken, Harvey. Our people may be enemies, but you have earned your welcome here. Thralls, an honored guest has come.
I hope also to meet your daughter.
She will be toiling at her work as...
I could summon her to the feast if you like. We must...
That would please me. Have a care, though. You are safe in...
I will be discreet.
And Harvey, be kind.
What see you, old friend? Here is the stone circle, but no way into the sanctum. Another illusion. The way inside is revealed.
Guys. I think that's, yeah, that's definitely let's check the
Unlother, what is this place?
Some time ago, we made powerful magic here. We sought to see all futures. Father does not visit here anymore. He sees no profit in it. You are Esir.
I am.
I have seen images of the future, heard the voices of those who will come after us.
Voices from in there?
Yes, I leave them words, little packets of possibility, waiting for
What do these...
They seek the wisdom of the past. They speak of things to come. But...
There is to be a feast in my honor.
No, not yet. Are you there, prophet? Perhaps another day. Come.
Who are you?
Winter's knife cuts deep. Sky pearls fall thick in this land.
It is cold out here.
How can that surprise you?
I haven't been outside in I don't know how long.
You are devoted to your work.
Not my work, my responsibility. My people ignore the disaster bearing down on them. Someone must do something. We have long searched for a solution until the burden of it has bent my mind. I do not think as clearly as I once did.
I have heard there is one method still untested.
There is, but to activate it would mean defiling our well of knowledge, from which all of Midgard drinks. There is no telling the change it would wreak on humankind. It would bring chaos at the least, and I do not wish to hurt them.
Even if it means the death of all Jötnar.
We will find another way. We must.
This land is quite beautiful. I had all but forgotten.
The vault, wherein our greatest discoveries are kept. Such things would do great harm in the hands of evil people. No stone walls will defend us when Ragnarok comes. All we have built here will be swept away. For so long we made magics there in that tower. Enchantment has seeped into its very walls. The wind and snow have gnawed that tower to the bone. Soon we will knock it down.
Vissulega aflímir hann fjanda og bandingja sína fyrir salnum. Hver gerir það eigi það? Hygg ekki að sé gott eftirdæmi.
Harvey!
You are generous and hospitable.
And see, your gifts.
This is an unexpected
No need.
Impressive.
Do you hear this? My cauldron is deep, but my vault is deeper.
Father, you know revelry does not suit me.
Your work can wait, my...
Father, we have...
Enjoy it. Harvey, the guests are uneasy. They see...
I am ready.
Now, we will hear from our honored guest, the Lord of the Eight. Your story. They do not respect weak. You know your order.
Now we will
Let the...
I need to empty that cauldron. Then Sutunger will open his vault. I see musicians. But where is the music? Somber souls will only sip at their drinking horns. Conjure us a tune to raise their spirits.
We are keen, but my harp has been stolen.
Who would steal us?
There was a group of children playing...
I will get you.
What is a feast without music? I want to dance. I've seen more life in a grave mound.
Thralls. Humans kept in bondage, bred to serve. Such is the fate of the lowly. The right food will inspire thirst. I should head to the kitchen.
Paws off my harp! My turn!
That harp...
What are you gonna do?
Why don't you give...
All right. You want this harp?
Watch him.
My turn! My turn! Not you too! Bet they were. How many broken bones you think? 50 at least. Maybe 100.
Helt med du. At jeg om eplem noen stjeler fra kjære. Hei, Gildemann, at glir.
I should not be seen in this area.
She flew!
There. Now give back the harp, so the musicians may play.
Imria's hairy balls!
Who taught you such...
Mother?
Don't be shy! Press your fists against the champion! Harvey! Show us your might! Beat our champion and we will drain our horns in your honor!
Bring me this champion, and I will...
Behold!
Do you mock me? I will not...
If you...
If she's truly your...
Who is in the mood for a brawl?
Perhaps a babe would be more suited to your strength.
Don't be scared of that.
Indeed, you are mighty.
Drink to me, then.
All of you!
The mead is half gone. The Nagia's cauldron can be drained.
They beat the champion? Nobody's ever beaten the champion.
Is there any sweeter music than the clash of drinking horns?
Come, give it...
Is that
come, give
Loki
it a
there?
try. What's
Surely
the
you would
worst
not
that
dare.
can happen?
I should try the archery contest. No doubt they will toast my prowess if I succeed.
I got so drunk I shot my brother in the leg.
What's the second worst? Come, give it a try. What's the worst that can happen?
You're not drinking.
I do not care for it.
Some would say it freezes.
We call those... wit?
Let us play a game.
I enjoy a good...
All great minds enjoy riddles.
You have me...
Give me an easy one to begin.
Would that I had now what I had yesterday. Mankind it mars, speech it hinders, yet speech it will inspire.
Could you give it to me again?
Would that I had now what I had yesterday. Find out what that was. Mankind it mars, speech it hinders, yet speech it will inspire.
It is ale, of course.
A child could have solved that one. Would you like another?
All right, I'm ready.
Who is that shrill one who rides a hard road and has fared that way before? He kisses hard who has two mouths and goes only on gold.
It is a hammer.
Well done. I hope one more.
I feel good about this one.
Be prepared. This is the hardest yet. White-haired women. Sir, no hand turned it, nor...
It can only be swans and eggs.
Very clever, Javi. Yes.
Well, now the game...
I feel better. Much.
What can I do to get them to drink faster?
What's the second worst? Greetings, Harvey. Will you test your arm at archery? You must hit 3 targets in a handful of heartbeats.
I can shoot the wings off a wasp.
Ah, but can you do it while mead at...
I'll take your challenge on...
Ha! That...
Show me those...
Then take it to... not so easy after supping at the brook of...
Egir, mighty...
It was never mine by right. Thor won it from Hymir so he might feast in my hall. And after that bloody business with Hymir's sons, well,
The end of...
And I'll drink to end...
So easy after supping at the brook of the Chiakam, huh? When you feel ready, take a drink and try again. You return. Keen to stretch your bowstring?
Show me those...
Then take a drink. Close your eyes, your luck will improve. Fine shot. Now, have a drink and try another.
Let us hope you hold your beer better than you hold a bow.
Steady eye now. The last one is the hardest.
Let us hope you hold your beer better than you hold a bow.
You are a keen shot, Havi. Your hand...
Another round.
Not for me. My belly...
Humble souls are thralls in wait. Give me an enemy worth the swing of an axe. No guests in the kitchen! Out!
Two of my brothers died in the attack on Asgard. Now it's all...
Loki.
Not me, friend. My...
Forgive me, I...
Too much drink?
died in the attack on Asgard. Now it's all a feast for us.
Mjög garður kostur. Förmat og kák og silki í sitt grími í sig hýða. Fiskmaður með langskipmönnum.
Two of my brothers died in the attack on Asgard. Now it's all a feast for Asgard's lord. Is Suttungr under a spell?
You jump next.
No! You! I'm not going, no way!
Coward.
I don't see you jumping.
I'm not ready yet.
The guests are not drinking fast enough. Perhaps I can speed things along.
They cannot outlast us. You will have your chance at vengeance.
Cauldron is empty. I should tell Suttungr. Great Suttungr!
All gone? I never would have thought it.
Father?
Open the vault.
Do they really need more, Father?
Do as I ask.
As you wish.
None will say that...
None will be... Finally, the vault is open. The mead awaits within.
Javi, I heard a no.
I wanted to speak with you.
For me?
Fate, Gunlother.
You and I.
The Nornir spin.
Your words, your gift.
Listen and attend. The mead, by this strange... Hurakan has promised answers at the Well of Mimir.
Harvey!
There! See?
Betrayer!
I saw you at the feast, Loki. Small wonder...
Someone needed to warn my people of the treachery. Suttungr, show this Aesir how the Jotnar deal with thieves.
Come!
You're not going anywhere, Harvey.
Deceiver! False tongue! Dishonorable trickster!
September's ice. That's unstable. I should take cover.
I have lived your bone. You would gamble with uncountable lives. What have you done with my daughter?
Be thankful it was me.
You will check.
We will... Hurakan said to find her at Mimir's well. I will deal with that venomous trickster another day.
My father was a thrall, as is my wife, as will our children be.
The roots of the World Tree Yggdrasil feed from the Well of Mimir. I am close. I sorely underestimated the heft of your ball.
Oathbreaker! I did.
And Suttungr.
Don't blame me for your own lack.
For the safety of my...
But not...
You let the Jotnar into Asgard. So many dead.
He was not safe here. They knew what he was.
I swore to you I would not harm him.
That is the truth now. But how? Release him, Harvey. Release Fenrir, or I...
You are out of favors, trickster. And you're welcome to try. Let's see if you fight as well as you lie.
I will feed your corpse to Fenrir.
No quarter this time, Loki. You have gone too far.
You might be the strongest, but I was ever the quicker one.
You meant to have me killed. I will never forgive that.
I'll wait till Ragnarok, or you can die now.
Are you fit?
Curse you up.
Your own distrust has undone you. Now go, and do not show your face again.
I cannot be other than who I am. All this...
But you will not be here.
Do not be so sure of that.
Gone to who knows what mischief. I will not see him again soon.
The probabilities lead us here.
Speaking with some...
Do you have the mead?
I do.
Not yet. For once you drink, your Hugur will take flight.
Then why are we here?
When Ragnarok has come and gone, this place will remain.
Wise Mimir, keeper...
You who seek immortality may find...
As always.
The mead is not magic alone. It requires...
Before you take these waters, you must infuse, surrender a part of yourself to the waters that...
Gunla, the wand of chaos and...
Asir blood will infuse this water.
This is what the others feared. But then they always cared over...
And if I make this sacrifice...
While death and ruin rage all around, in time...
Do you vouch for this strangeness?
I must believe it. For there is one I love dearly who depends upon it.
And there is no other...
None.
It seems I have no...
You never did.
How much would you sacrifice to be freed of fate's shackles? Would you give your tongue, your hand, your sight?
I would give all that and more.
is done.
The sacrifice has been made. Whosoever...
And you, my liberty. Suttungr and Gunnlóðr will not forgive this What are they to you? We ruled together for a time. A noble triad. As father, mother. 6 times we tried to blunt the fangs of Ragnarok. But they feared how it might change the humans for the worse. By your efforts, the ashes of my husband. He made his own sacrifice for naught.
Do as you will.
Right mind, heart...
My work here is done. Now to Asgard, to save my people.
Stop looking at me, cats. They're both looking at me. One's on the bed, looking at me. One's right next to my chair, looking at me. Yes, and then it still is 45 more minutes until they be fed. Ugh. They should. Food is at 7. Damn cats. I think they got the masters because they both left. Cats can be smart, but they can also be so dumb. Oh, what? They're back. Their dinner's at 7 p.m.
Hey, stop!
Well, the youngest one left. The oldest one. These are my sister's cats. Because no one's here. If someone's here, my sister's probably asleep. So she has a weird hours. Sometimes she works until like 4 in the morning. Sometimes she works like 7 p.m.
To the mistresses of the feast.
Skip. Ik dacht beter hunder stuurt was den schrik.
Come, settle your mind and tell me what you have seen.
Strange things, Volker. I'm learning much and seeing.
Go on.
In Jotunheim, I sought and found a mead of incredible power. It promised a strange effect. To drink it would deliver me. By this mead, I hope to live.
Fascinating.
They have not ended, not yet. Something compels me to return to Asgard.
The elixir is ready when you are.
The Nornir told me you'd be here. The cord is forged. Gleipnir, I call it. I'll wager there's a good story behind that wound.
A tale for another time.
When you bind the beast, spare no loose ends. The cord...
How tightly will it hold?
The more you tighten the cord, the stronger it will hold and...
Thank you, Eva.
You mean from Asgard, do you not?
Yes, as promised.
Thank you, Harvey. I did not...
Where will you go next?
Under the mountains of Svartalfheim. Our...
Even Thunder's fury won't weaken my will. Tyr, are you near?
Harvey, you're a balm to my eyes. What happened to yours?
A sacrifice for something greater. Is the wolf nearby?
Yes, but he's grown. I have kept him company.
Regrettable, but necessary. I knew from the start that
From the start it was a kind creature. But our...
Would it be a kindness to kill it then?
We are past the time for such mercy. I fear he is possessed of a...
Then we will offer him a different fate. This cord is unbreakable. You must convince him to wear it. It will act as a leash, whose magic will signal that he's safely secured. A beacon. That is all. No harm.
Fenrir, yes. You know the...
He did. It's a fine name.
Yes. Dweller of the Fens. An apt name for his current fate. Fenrir! A good word has come!
Leave me.
I wish you well, Great Wolf. But a fear still hangs over Asgard. The Aesir worry about your growing size and strength.
Do they now? And what do they have to be afraid of? Old friend.
Harvey brings a collar fashioned by the dwarves. A beacon. That we may track from a distance to know where you roam. Wear this, and you may live and thrive in Asgard. Without worry.
I smell something sour.
Wear the collar, or return to Jotunheimer. There's no third way.
Son of Loki. Have I not treated you with kindness? We are bonded, you and I. And as I trust my king, so you may trust me. Open your mouth. As a pledge of faith, you may take my hand if I am untrue.
Brothers will fight one another.
You speak in riddles.
The home of the gods turns red.
It will be an age of storms. An age of war.
Where did you hear these words of prophecy?
Then comes the second great sorrow, when the Harvey goes to fight the wolf.
How do you know these things?
This is the tale I tell myself, each night in the cold and dark, before I sleep and dream of tasting your flesh.
I could not strike the killing blow. All my oaths remain unbroken.
Anyone lesser would have succumbed to his hatred.
If I could have done this any other way.
There was no other way, Harvey. Our fates are fixed.
Fate or no, you made a great sacrifice on my behalf.
It was not for you.
Do not think your kindness has made you a new friend, Lord of Imbeciles. I will kill you, all of you, gorging on Aesir flesh.
You may strike the final blow, son of Loki, but I will savor my years of freedom before we meet again. Come, old friend. The healing hands of Freya can help you. Have you come to say what I fear?
Not to say.
But to show. A vision of the times to come.
None living or dead now equal our heavy in arrogance. To believe that you could remake your fate thus.
For all your efforts, for all your struggles, the threads of fate still bind you as tightly as ever. And yet, from this pattern, a single strand escapes the fray and stubbornly clings to the weave.
Aesir, Vanir, your doom will come. The earth will shake, the sun will die. Jötnar will stalk your streets as fire rains upon your heads. And the great wolf Fenrir will feast upon your blood. But you have found a way to live beyond this terror.
Let it flow.
To cheat your death.
From the life tree we go. To the life tree we shall one day return.
Mind and spirit will surge to a time far beyond your own. To a time in which you shall be reborn.
None may follow. Loki least of all. It is done. Time to face our end. This was not my day to die. Eivor, you have awakened. With more to share, I hope.
I returned to Asgard.
And what did you see?
I bound the wolf Fenrir, Loki's son, with an unbreakable cord. The beast was enraged by my actions. We fought and I prevailed, but I could not kill the beast.
You visit lore and legend. Things I would never have imagined to be real. Parables, yet here you live them as memories.
Every moment there was as tactile.
This is wonderful.
There was I betrayed my friend Tyr. I could have said something to prevent it. Given him a...
How did it feel?
I was unmoved by his pain. Not hateful, but I did not regret my...
Selfishness unmeasured often feels the...
I witnessed a final vision from the Nornir. The coming of Ragnarok. All was fire and ash. A chaos like a foul wind from the depths of Ginnungagap. But we were ready for the coming storm. 8 of us. We drank the meat. That was the end of the Nornir's prophecy.
How curious. Was there more?
I can make sense of no more.
I see. The thrust of these visions seem clear to me. As in your first reverie, a fear of betrayal hangs upon you. Odin has seen fit to gift you with his infinite knowledge, and the treasure of his experience. Perhaps his tale is a warning. The indifference he felt is a great pity. See that you do not follow this same road. To do so would risk a loneliness, a personal exile.
I understand.
Race not unlocked.
Odin, I feel you close. An uproar of memories, stretching far into the past. I have silenced you and your influence. But I know you have so much to say. You are with me always. Deep within my hooker. I could
trap you in this darkness until my end. Resist more. I could learn from you, but not here. Not inside of those who would not understand what I am. It is time to say goodbye.
Fascinating. Eivor grapples with Odin's memories in a way unfamiliar to me. My own struggle with Loki was intense but brief, ending with a mutual understanding of who we were. Where will this new conflict take you, I wonder? This calls for a bit of animus magic, I think. Searching for future memories filtered by emotional intensity, grief, longing. Here we are, a few images from the future. Let's...
Hytham? Things have not gone as planned. Hytham!
I will be back.
And I will be here. Well met, Eivor.
Hytham's Bureau. Another memory fragment here.
Eivor? A moment.
My love.
I want to see... I've changed. I should go.
Who could Gothban be? One of us.
The memory fragment is close. I feel it.
Eivor? A moment. Who could Gothban be? One of us?
I want to see the alarm. I have changed. I should go.
Eivor?
Hi, Eivor.
Let's get out of here.
Oh, by the way, Siva, I'm finally unlocked the epilogue. The epilogue in Assassin's Creed Valhalla. Gosh. But I'm trying to livestream his thing to finish everything else. Because there's still a lot of side stuff. There's still the Dawn of Valhalla DLC I have to do, but I'm probably going to do it live. I have to feed him. Oh, I'll be right back. Yeah. Oh, this is gonna be my longest Assassin's Creed video. It's an hour 37 right now. And I'm trying to add the epilogue to it, so. And it's 4 different missions plus 1 secret one. You know, in Norse mythology, the wolf family, for Asgard's myth arc in Valhalla, I beat that and bind the wolf. Oh, did you, Sean, did you see what's in the, what I said in the party when I was at work? No. I don't think it's that. It was right after, Sivo started the party at 2:04. 2:35 when I sent it today. In the party chat. Well, it makes sense. Because it's only take for a while. Because they want to make sure. I think because they're now. I think because they realize a lot of people want backwards compatibility, so. Well, you might be able to play Faces 4, Faces 5, Faces 6, but the other older ones, we still don't know. Whee! is Big Hill. Big Hill. And I'm sliding down it. Whee! Whee! Whee!
Deadly cold.
That night thing get up?
Have a look, Sunan. March now.
What are you doing?
Survey the area, Sunan.
Alright, let's miss. Aren't you mistress?
Hey, what are you doing?
Mundir þú sá allt í sundr síðast?
King Harald's longhouse. I should find another memory fragment here. I'm getting closer. Spinning forward just a bit.
Young Harold has made quite a name for himself in our time away.
12 or 13 years, I think.
Sigurd! Eivor! You are welcome here. Come! I got word that you would visit, but I did not expect you so soon.
Stout men huddled around a map with eyes as hungry as their bellies. Little has changed here.
Yes. I spent half my life worrying over hastily drawn maps. But this is not a land we mean to conquer. It is a land in need of aid.
Iceland?
Yes. Our friend Ingólfur sends word that his new settlement... I have agreed to send supplies and map. Eivor, it may be your coming here at this time to the... which you and your brother lead this expedition.
Eivor, this tell me your minds.
I am grateful for... but I have not come. I am here to say...
For once and all.
I am. Sailing west.
For what need?
I'll discover that only when I arrive. But that is tomorrow. Today I will... and tell stories.
Beginning when?
Long, long ago. You understand?
Uncle, clear the...
Now, where to begin?
Let's put in here!
de Egypte faraoni.
It's Chemodo.
Obsessus cum profeta Mosi imprecari mala magna que fecerat. Deus Mosi et somniorum.
And Rixlo.
Ota thasea. Heos biwap node.
Nishet werta. Wasaf man, who would the commis that tot minan. What shall it mean in Chipas, Leran? Velas. Rus. Maybe for a wheel, Toya Gad Brinde. Und Basta. For the Nich Stan Mor. Kom soft, dice in aquella don Mor. Dale, call, game, runge.
This ship matches the memory fragment. I'm close.
Such exquisite fletchings. Fitting feathers for a king's head. Touched on the throne. It was blessed by a priest as with feathers.
Yes, memory is quite near. Here we go.
He faces the rising sun. Good.
So, the rumors are true. The great conqueror has been conquered himself.
Eivor, how many summers has it been?
Far too many, friend.
Something amuses you.
I hardly recognize you. Is this the Guthrum I...
The Guthrum you knew is indeed...
Christian name.
A new name.
At the expense of...
I have not lost as much as you might think. He has taken Western Mercia. East Anglia is mine. We are now discussing... the...
With Christ and...
He is a powerful god. With it, would you not consider hearing...
I have no time. I am leaving England.
Will you return to...
Elsewhere.
Ah, an adventure worthy of Odin.
Share is not strong enough a word.
Come then. We must drink and tell stories before you go. If they are to be our last, they must be our best.
Cathedral. Eivor's memory fragment is somewhere nearby.
Stretch your wings, Sunan.
The memory fragment should be close. Right place, wrong time.
Lord King.
Ah.
How does it feel to be home?
Not as free of care as you... It has been many years since I reclaimed my throne. But I have never taken it from... Since then, I have been busy. Guthrum and...
Is that why you have summoned me?
I hope to. You are one of the great... What say you?
In exchange for what?
Your allegiance. Not to me.
I honor your offer, Lord. You gave me this years ago.
You refuse.
Have no fear. I am leaving these lands for distant...
In search of new wars?
In search of myself.
Ah. The most difficult destination on Earth. I wish you well, then. God be with you on your journey.
I'm a bit full up with gods at the moment. Yours may have to take another boat.
Let's move this timeline.
Eivor! Have you given my off...
No, Hytham.
Then I don't follow.
To work so tirelessly for strangers. That takes compassion.
Ah.
Do you not worry about your own family?
I do have a clan, as you call it, but it may be this lack that drove me to join the Hidden Ones. They have certainly treated me as a son.
I too lost my family.
I feel the same gratitude. You see, anyone can join the Hidden Ones, and therefore...
I admire your cause, Hytham. My mind is often divided. It will take some time.
Ah! Is it... forgive me, Eivor. Weak.
Oh, of course. Carry on. And good luck with...
to see you.
Fragment should be near Ravensthorpe. It's close. Very close.
Hello.
Ah, here it is.
What's got into you?
Here we are. A final future memory.
Will you not wait for morning?
I must get to London by the week's end.
Not even a...
Everyone knows I'm...
But not when. Does Randvi know?
Yes. Do you remember my first visions?
Yes. They
were not prophecies, or not my own, but lent to me by another. One who lives within me. My second Hugr. Do you understand?
I wish I did.
For so long, I considered only two possible futures for me. Surrender to these malicious memories. Now I see a third way. But I do not know where this path will... This is why.
I see.
Embrace me.
Farewell, Eivor.
Not this time, Volka.
Basim, is it?
William Miles. I asked to meet you in person.
Face to face, you said. So here I am. In spirit, so to speak.
So close, yet so far. A clever trick.
Quite a trick of your own you pulled off. Resurrection, hibernation. Many years in the making, I suppose.
There were some improvisations along the way.
You've spent so much time in the simulation these past 1,000 years. Why so eager to jump into another?
A simple curiosity. It has been so long since I saw my friend Eivor. I wish to know how this grand saga concluded.
Now you know. So, what next? Where will Basim go?
As far as I can, William.
I feared as much.
Do not. I cherish the creed that guides us. I always have. But you people are infants compared to those I left behind. I need to get you up to speed. So, let's get started.
Wait. If we are to work together, there is something I want first.
Name it.
That's a laugh on that thought. Yeah.
Viable genetic material obtained. Genetic memory extraction has begun. Estimated sequencing time, 29 days, 3 hours, 4 minutes.
You are in for quite a ride, Mr. Miles.
This
This is all so strange. And what of Ragnarok? The twilight of the gods? Are these stories true?
In a sense. The Great Cataclysm happened, much as your legends say. There were earthquakes and storms, wars and famine. My people died out, but yours thrived.
But you say there were no gods as we know them. So what natural force could cause such an...
How to explain? Does the term solar flare mean anything to you?
I don't think so. Not a problem. Time is all we have left, Father.
And title card. Thank you for playing. Yeah. Finally. It only took 24 parts. I'm going to end as I head back to the civilization. Just watching.
What a life you led, Eivor. What a saga you lived. If only someone had written it down. Is it wishful thinking to believe this device has a thought interface? Do I really have to use my hands and voice?
I lived, I died, and now I sleep. And in my sleep, I dream.
Hold on, I'll just set this here. You'll wonder where I am.
Magical.